Hi friends, welcome to the Waco, Woodway, and Hewitt monthly market report for 2021. At the outset, I need to apologize because there is no report for December 2020 or January 2021, and I'm not going to make any excuses about that, but I am going to go back and complete those and post them and distribute them. But I did feel like it was important to go ahead and stay on track somewhat, stay in my lane, and take care of February, the month of February. I do have to say that the numbers across the board were up. Listings, sold prices, and year-to-date numbers were up. If we have an issue about anything at all, it's inventory, and everybody knows it. Buyers know it, sellers know it, and this is not something that's unique just to us. It's around the country. We are seeing abysmally low inventory everywhere, and I'm sure that there are multiple factors that go into that. But I can imagine that as a seller, it's very unsettling and disconcerting to think you want to sell your property, but you can't find a place to go. You don't. There's no place to go. So, you know, in a case like that, I'm working with a number of buyers right now that are set up on listing alerts, and as those properties come up, because this market is moving so quickly, as those properties come up, we go quickly and we see them, and people are making offers on properties that they might not have 6 to 8 months ago. Still, properties can be found. The fact remains that sellers are driving this market in a huge way. Sellers are getting not only what they ask, but over what they ask, because buyers are tired of being beat out in multiple offer situations, so they just go ahead and offer over ask at the very front and get it done. So I would hope that you would reach out if you have some specific questions. You know, as a seller, if you're not really ready to market your home, maybe this is the time that you would want to spend a little effort and time updating, changing floor, changing paint, or whatsoever. But feel free to reach out to me before you spend money that could be unnecessary. And let's talk about what you want to do and how that's going to affect the overall value of your property in the long run, and how that's going to affect a purchase or a buyer. I'm happy to sit with you and talk about that. I'm happy to talk with you about the market. I'm happy to talk with you as a buyer about trying to get into the market, because I, of course, work with sellers or buyers. So I do encourage you to scroll down in this email and click on the links to open each one of the reports, read about the numbers, read how much we're up in terms of total sale price. We're in a great place. The market is in a great place. I would just love to see more inventory, and I'm not sure what's going to turn that around. I'd have to look into that a little further to figure out what kind of factors would go into helping turn that around. In any event, I hope that if you have any specific questions or just want to talk, that you will reach out. I'd love to have a conversation with you. I'd love to work with you as a buyer. I'd love to put a team together for you so that we can help you get into a home that you love. Interest rates are never going to be this low. Sellers are never going to get the pricing that they're getting right now. So again, it's a win-win for everybody in many ways, because you know, sellers are never going to get these kind of prices again, as far as I can imagine, and buyers are never going to get these kind of interest rates. So I would be delighted to work with you and try to figure out what your goal is in the or try to figure out how to reach the goals you have set for yourself in the real estate market. So look forward to speaking with each one of you. Until next time, be safe and be well.